let's talk about Jared Goff. I believe that the Rams gave up way too much for a rookie quarterback. I know he was really good at Cal. I thought the Eagles gave up too much for Wentz as well, just not knowing what kind of quarterback you're going to get. I understand you need a quarterback in this league to win, but how soon do we see Jared Goff on the field, in your opinion, in the regular season?
I think we're going to see him on the field very early, if not the week one starter, even though he had a rough outing this last time, even though he's got a long way to go. But a lot of that I would tie to, are we going to see an extension for Jeff Fisher before the season starts? If there's an extension, I think the likelihood is greater that Jared starts that he starts the opener. If he doesn't get the extension, he's got to win now, and you got to go with Case Keenum if that's the case. But if you don't go with Jared, you're going to have to give all or almost all of the practice snaps to Case Keenum, which is going to really slow the progress of Jared. And if you look at the last 5 quarterbacks taken number 1 overall, every one of them started their rookie opener.
All right, big.
Ever since 2008, when you had Matt Ryan and Joe Flacco come into the league and start all 16 games and lead their teams to the playoffs, it's changed the paradigm as far as what you can expect from a rookie quarterback. And if you're going to make a historic move up from number 15, biggest jump up in NFL history, I think you got to start him.
Yeah, a lot of expectations, a lot of pressure on him, a lot of pressure on Jeff Fisher. You just mentioned that there's reports out there that he's up for an extension. Look, I like Jeff. I actually knew Jeff when I covered the Tennessee Titans when I was down in Nashville. Really nice guy, great with the media, just a great guy to get along with off the field. But I got to be honest, man, I think it's 21 seasons. He's only had 5 winning seasons. The rest has been mediocre, 8-8 or losing seasons. How is it? Can you make an argument that he deserves an extension with this football team?
Well, the only argument that needs to be made is inside that building. And, I completely get it. I mean, he's only one of 3 NFL coaches who have been around for a 5th season after 4 consecutive losing seasons with the team. And the other 2, Lou Saban and David Schuler, were fired in their 5th season. So he'd make NFL history. But really the argument is, with Stan Kroenke and Kevin Demoff and what they want to do, and they've indicated they want to keep him. So, a lot of people might argue against an extension, but it really comes down to their decision if they're going to make it. And I believe that they will extend him, and I think it's going to happen before the season starts.
If they go 7-9, do you realize if he loses 9 games this year, he'll be, I think, tied for the losingest coach of all time in NFL history?
Wow. Well,
I mean, that says a lot right there.
The Rich Eisen Show, weekdays at noon Eastern on Audience.